If it doesn't feel right, change it. I'm Matt Gill, and welcome to another episode of Mornings with Matt. One of my biggest ahas was the realization that I have the power to change my belief, like change some of the core things that I was raised with that no longer serve me or don't feel right for where I am right now. Some of us were still locked in some of the beliefs that we had growing up that were given to us, and there were different things that actually helped to shift and to mold how we believe, our belief in ourselves, our belief in our possibility, the belief in love, the belief in the world and how the world exists. So there are things that help to shift how we believe, and good or bad, they still show up in our lives. Like, there are different influencers in our life. They may have been our parents, giving us the foundation of how we believe. Our existing environment, where we live, the people that we're around. Religion may have also given you some of your beliefs. Your economic background, what's the financial situation? And those are the foundation of some of your core beliefs and who you be now. However, I want to remind you that you have the opportunity to change those beliefs. One of the most powerful things that I got to do was take inventory of what do I believe now, and does that belief currently serve me? Like, how do I feel about this belief? Do I believe it to be true, or is it false? And how do I make that shift? You know, a lot of times we have so many emotions around some of our beliefs, and they may show up for us that I believe this way because my parents taught me that. And some of our parents have the best intentions, but their beliefs were based on their parents' existing situations or their parents' environment or religious upbringing. Like, when we're born on this planet, we're not given a book of here's exactly how you should be and here's the guidebook to a successful life. You know, there's so many different factors that are part of our journey, and that's why we call it a journey, is because some go left, some go right, some swerve all around. It's a journey and it's a process. So understand that you have the power to change your thinking. You have the power to change a belief. If that belief doesn't serve you anymore, if it doesn't feel right with you, if it doesn't feel to your core and who you be, you get to make that change. So is the feeling, is the belief, is it serving you right now? If not, make that change. What are some of the shifts, or what are some of the beliefs that you know you want to change? Like, when you think about, for me, the belief in possibility to make an impact. You know, I've shared with you guys in the past that growing up, I have some incredible parents. My parents are amazing. And my father gave me evidence of hard work and dedication will bring success. Now, the entertainment and the media and all of that wasn't any part of my upbringing, because that wasn't what they were exposed to. So the belief of can I do this and the possibility of can I do this wasn't necessarily something that was instilled in me, because they didn't have the experience of it. So I had to choose. I had to connect to how I was feeling, find my own powerful self-talk, to do the work, to believe that it is possible to be on video. It is possible to make an impact through television or radio or whatever modality it is for you. For me, it was the radio and something like this. But there's a shift in my mindset that had to occur, and really believing in myself, believing in my core values. And so this week, I want you to really start to take a look at what are some of your beliefs. Now, there are some beliefs that you know are strong and you're solid in them. And then there are some beliefs that you have right now that you're thinking, this doesn't feel right. I want you to spend some time this week in your meditation or your prayers or your quiet time and really start to take a look. What are some of the beliefs that you know you want to shift, that don't feel right, that are not congruent with the integrity of who you are? Think about those beliefs that you want to shift and take inventory. Does this serve me? Does this move me forward in my life? Or are you living in the past? Are you living in those past experiences? And start to make a list. What are the things that you want to change today? And I want you to post in there. Post here inside of the chat. Say, I choose to shift my belief in ... and fill whatever that change may be. I choose to change my belief in. What is it that you want to change? And if you have some really, really solid beliefs, say, I am grateful for my belief in. Like, let's celebrate the things that you're doing wonderful, that you're doing great, that you're solid, that you're strong in, that you're passing on as part of your legacy. So for me, I'm grateful in my belief in God and in a higher power. I'm grateful for the faith that I have, the faith of believing that I don't have to do this alone and that everything happens with a purpose. I'm grateful for my belief in humanity. Even in the face of the chaos that's going on in our country today and in the world, I have faith in humanity. I have faith in who we be and how we show up. It's game changers like you. It's game changers that of the coaches and the people that I surround myself in that continue to give me that confidence that we can make a difference. And I'm grateful for the belief in humanity. I'm grateful for the belief in love. Love for myself and love for one another. Love for whether it be a family love or relational love. Like, I'm just grateful for the belief in love. I'm grateful for the belief in success, that it is possible. So what are some of the things that you're grateful for? What are some of the beliefs that you truly believe that you're grateful for this week? And then what are the things that you want to change? So I choose to change my belief in. Write them down in the comments so that way we can support you along your journey. Listen, what I love about this community is that we get to support each other, we get to encourage each other, we get to let each other know that we're not alone. Like, again, this is a journey with the ups, the downs, the peaks, the valleys, the mountaintops, the really, really, really low points in our life. And so that's what this space is. This is a space for us to share our journeys together. And so this week, it's all about inventory. It's inventory of how we believe, the great things that we're grateful for, and the things that we want to shift. Listen, I'm your brother in this journey, and I celebrate you, and I thank you for being a part of my journey as well. So I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Our thinking and our belief and help to mold. Wait, that didn't. So totally lost it for a moment.